Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Bowl! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch it!
Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be 1 run here for them. Finch is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yeah.
Edged it.
Finch gets off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Nicked it.
No!
Smith shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah. No!
Got right in behind it. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. And have made it very comfortably.
That's the over. Australia are 1 for 27. Afridi from the north end.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
Edged. Now then, was there a feint edge? Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
No, that's missed the lot. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
13 runs added there. Australia are 2 for 40. Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
There's a chance if this hits.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 3 for 49.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Labuschagne has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Got that away nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yep. No!
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better. Shah with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Over. Australia are 3 for 68. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Immaculate timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Gotcha!
Nicely played.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. Australia are 3 for 85. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Well-directed short ball sways out of the way. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice bowling.
right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
5 runs in that over. Australia are 3 for 90.
Catch it!
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Went downtown and did it very well.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes!
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Catch it!
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah!
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on. Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Australia seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 3 for 107. 2 more fielders can go outside the circle now.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Oh! Nice bowling. Well bowled.
Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah!
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler!
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Ralph ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd. Labuschagne watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here. Four runs added in the over. Australia are 3 for 118. Huge edge.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Gone, played all around it.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Australia are now on.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Catch it.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Finds the edge. And taken. Superb delivery.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Out. Caught.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Nice bowling.
Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Australia are 6 for 133. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Super shot, that.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Edged. Quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Nice bowling.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Khan from the south end. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Mitchell Stark is coming into bat for Australia.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Australia are 7 for 144. Nicked it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
Stark shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, great timing. trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
For Australia.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yes. No,
Edged
no.
it.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Padding up to that. End of the over. Australia are 8 for 151.
151.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Chance!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 8 for 157.
Oh. Nice bowling. Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Yes. No.
Massive edge.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided